What is it, Veronica?
Harding. Elder. I know why we're here.
Do you?
As long as we hide in here, ignoring the outside, our days are numbered.
For once, I agree.
You do?
We can't let people go on believing the Brotherhood has lost its teeth. We must strike while our enemies are distracted with each other.
Strike? That's how we got into this problem in the first place. We can't beat these armies.
Our entire 200 years of history say that a handful of troops with the best equipment and training can stand up to any army.
And the loss of Helios 1 says things are different now.
That was a failure of strategy, not philosophy. If the Elder in charge were a paladin and not a scribe,
our arrogance would still have been our downfall.
history says otherwise.
Maybe it's time you start looking forward. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we met and talked, we gave Eddie to the followers of the apocalypse. We met the kings. He was in Freeside. We did some work for them to help around Freeside. We got Rex here, the cybernetic dog from the kings, who needs a brain replacement apparently. And now we're going off to help Veronica with the Brotherhood of Steel, which I just came out of eating right before I started the recording.
I'd be angrier with him, but it's hard to stay mad at the guy who taught me how to box when all the other paladins told me no. He always does what he feels is right. Usually that's a great quality.
Okay, hold on. I just came out of eating a bunch of food and drinking water right before I started recording in the game, so that's what all the little stuff in the corner was. And I saw Veronica approaching him, so I just thought I'd pause the game and get the recording going to catch that before I start, so here we are. Yeah, to be honest, I kinda did do Veronica's quest before in previous playthroughs, but I always did it when McNamara was the Elder and not Hardin. So I get to see. So to be honest, this is the first time I'm going to be seeing Veronica's questline with Hardin as the Elder. So with that, I'm going to say, good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death.
No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
And how would you propose to do that, Veronica?
Look at the followers of the apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our Elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Return with Veronica to the Brotherhood Steel.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay, what's my ride condition real quick? I might as well get on that and fix it. Do I want to waste that, or do I want to wait to see a doctor? There's Rex. Seems like he disappeared for a moment. Now, if anything, I kind of say things are beginning to get a bit heated in the Brotherhood. Between what's going on with all the characters. Whatever we do, might want to tread lightly. Might piss someone off. And might don't want to piss these guys off. Piss off the wrong person. And it could end badly. Especially when too many people prove to be stubborn. That's surprisingly close to Novak. That's perfectly convenient because then I could go to Novak and get healed by a doctor. Huh.
Have you? Hey there. Need anything?
I see your wares.
Sure.
Okay, let's see what I can sell. Wait, what? I'm getting this crap. I got like. It's been a while since I've seen my inventory, but I don't remember there's some of this stuff at all. See, that's one advantage here. Like I could repair. I could use regular 10mm pistols to repair.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Is she over here, or? Okay, I'm going to do some. This would be the part where I do some inventory clearing stuff in the where are my words? I'm going to clear my inventory. You just do. Jesus, all merchants here. For 1, 2, 3. What the heck? Anyway, you're going to do some inventory stuff in my room. I'll cut that out and come back when I'll cut it back when I'm done. Okay, we're back. Got my inventory done, and we're about to head out to check the location that Veronica pointed to. Objectives are return with Veronica to the Brotherhood Steel Elder. Evidence of the Brotherhood's misguided priorities, and access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal with Veronica. Wait, hold on. I want to see if she says anything new.
Should have brought something. Aw. What's up? It's a free. Let's.
Doesn't look like she had anything new. Or anything she did say she already said by conditioning conversations with me on her own. Dang, it's a mess in here. Black blood sausage. The only thing here, wait, hold on, I don't think that. Thing worth interacting with is this. Download research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Like the lasers you guys have don't count for nothing? I don't know what the logic is there. What's the farming technology about?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Oh, Which one's worth going after? Hold on, I want to see. I'll just select the vegetation technology and see if we can, like, change it after.
Okay. What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Oh yeah, I think we could change it. We could talk to her to change the objective. Let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
Cover the pulse gun from Vault. What does it say? Recover the pulse gun from Vault 34 if it still exists. Direct to the OCI research. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we could go for the. We could go for the pulse gun or the. Hold on, I'll make a cut. I'll make another cut. Going to the talking to the guy in Cat McCarran. And I'll just cut straight to talking to him. Okay, here we are.
We spoke earlier, didn't we? About Vault 22? My offer still stands, if you've changed your mind.
You know what? Alright, I'll investigate Vault 22.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Okay, goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Okay. Rex, move! Rex! Why am I stuck here? Why am I... Come on! Why am I frozen?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hilderson didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Okay, alright, I'll try looking for her in there.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I have some questions, if you don't mind it.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
How old is Keeley exactly?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
200 years? Only a ghoul would be able to live that long. So I'm going to take... From the way this conversation is going, I take it Keeley must be a ghoul from the sound of it? How did Keeley and Hilderson get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
What exactly is your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
What do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He seems focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So, does Dr. Hildern take credit for your work?
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
You're gonna warn them like you're warning me? Well, thanks for the warning. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
I guess I'll say this, I hear the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Right. Stay safe.
Too bad we had to talk to her through a wall because I got stuck. That noise. How's the reading? I want to go outside if I'm going to go to the... I'm going to fast travel. So we've been to Vault 22 before. It's the one covered in plants. Looks like we're going back there. Wait, stairs? Oh, there's the elevator. You said it was at the bottom level, right? Hope you guys didn't mind the first trip through here, because we're going through here again. Oh look. Download research data.
See? Just because it doesn't shoot lasers doesn't mean it's not worth looking into. We could do amazing things with this data.
Okay, now that we've got that done, there's... Let's try to find the... Let's see if we can find the doctor somewhere. Or so. Over there. Looks like someone blew out the wall here. Did they move the panel aside to get to the cave, or did something come through the wall and push that aside? Okay, is it my imagination? I swear I'm hearing whispering. Like voices whispering in my ear while I'm in this vault. Would you look at that? She is a ghoul, after all.
Hello.
Hello.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Yes, Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
What kind of help are you looking for? Or what could I do?
Good. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Meet her at the base of operations on the second level. Since we're not immediately leaving her cell, I guess I'll just follow her there. someone can keep up. She seems to be faster than me. Dang, she's fast.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
Okay, thanks. Just came over to compliment my work. Okay, what'd she say? Oh, yeah, here we go. I feel like I'm bad at paying attention sometimes.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
How can I help? What are you looking to do?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Any idea where the vents are that I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
How exactly should I ignite the gas?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
What do you mean, blast?
Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Sounds dangerous, but I guess I'll go do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
For the sake of safety, I think I'm gonna leave Rex and Veronica here, or I'll come back when I talk to Katie. Hush, Rex. He's always a barky boy.
Should have brought something to read.
Always talking about reading stuff, Veronica. When we're through this, I'm gonna bury you above your head in books. Do you like that, Veronica? Always talking about reading. Okay, Wait. I guess this is what the circular vents she was talking about look like. With that in mind, let's go hunting. Here we go. Wait. I didn't grab the grenades. I'm an idiot. I specifically asked her about that, and I just don't even think. My mind just goes blank. I'm so busy thinking about other things. I just. Sorry. Here's the grenades. Okay, let me just equip the grenades. Wait, if this place, if the whole level's gonna blow up, I need to take cover. This might work. Let's just hope that. Let's just hope it doesn't follow me in there. Spores have been purged. Now to go back and let her know.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting excited.
Wait, Rex.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I don't like that accusatory tone. Should we lie to her? I did download some files on her while exploring the vault. Copy the files here and see if we can get them. Let's try lie. You know, I've been too busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it?
It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Oh, okay. I lost karma for lying to her, then I gained karma for rescuing her? Like, I'm confused. What is this sign? It's a B. Main entrance. That's the way I want. And as far, unless I'm mistaken, and I think that's the last week we'll have to deal with Vault 22. So again, I keep... Okay, I'm going to make another cut here. Okay, we're back here.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
All in a day's work. Whoa, 800! Dang! That's a good amount. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
I'll take these 2 ball caps, because I'm a greedy little turd. I'll take the cigarettes too, because I'm just greedy like that. Great.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
I've brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
By the way, you never warned me about the dangers in that place.
Didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties? Clearly not, or you wouldn't be standing here, would you? All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think William's decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Whoa! 1,200, dang! I'd be careful with that data. You didn't see those plants in the ball.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Evening.
Yeah.
Evening.
Talking to my dog? Well, Rex is a good boy. I just want to talk to him too. I want to get survival up to 55 as quick as possible. Okay, what do I want to put the remaining 5 points in? Maybe melee. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Let's see if Veronica has anything to say.
What's up? Nowhere specific.
Hold on.
What's up?
Okay, nothing new. My bad.
Nice. Rex, you're always barking, always going on and on. Yeah, we're following the more northern one here. Discovering that sweet, sweet fall. Kind of quiet out here. Let me turn on a radio to
Let's try and listen. On second thought, the little radio that plays music or so. Oh, every time music plays in this game, it gets me copyrighted. Whenever one of my Fallout videos gets copyrighted, it blocks it in certain countries. Still viewable in America, but not other countries. Seriously, what's up with that? Like, I'm not asking to make money off of my video, because that's not the intent. I'm just mainly doing this for the experience of sharing a game I like with, or sharing a game I like with people on the internet. But when I upload a video and it's telling me whoa. Whoa, what? Veronica, did you punch that thing? And here we are discovering Vault 34. I'll take the egg in the hide. This place is Jesus, constant radiation. Eddie has returned to Prim. Eddie's upgrades are complete. Guess whenever we want Eddie back, heck, we can go to get him from Prim. I will say now, I intend to keep Rex in the party until we complete his... I do intend to keep Rex in the party. Ooh, what? Ah, ooh. Oh, God. Oh, just constant radiation. Oh, this place is just super irradiated. Holes in the floor. Whoa! This green goo. As I was saying, I do intend to keep Rex in the party until we complete his quest of replacing his brain. But after that, the question is going to be, keep finding bullets on these. Keep finding bullets on these. Well, that's what, like on these schools. Anyway, the main question I want to ask is after I'm done fixing Rex's quest, who do you want to see in the... Hold on. I keep being distracted. My question is, when I'm done with Rex, who do you want to see in the party? Would you prefer Rex or would you prefer Eddie? Who would you want to see in the party after I'm done with Rex's quest? Because Rex is for the way I see it, unless something else comes up in the game, it's going to be, I'm going to complete Veronica's quest line here, and then I'm going to immediately go into Rex's quest, and then after that. Maybe it's a good idea trusting Veronica with a weapon she has. Anyway, so in the time between now and whenever I wrap up Rex's quest to get his brain fixed literally, Rue. Okay, that's it. I'm getting the shotgun. That's not shotgun. A lot of these guys are security guards, and they all have bullets on them. Okay, what are the clues to this vault? The place is full of the place is constantly irradiated, full of chemical waste and such. That's constantly giving me rads. The vault's full of ghouls that are clearly the old inhabitants of this vault. Well, the majority of them are security guards, but all of them have bullets on them. I haven't seen any guns, but they all have bullets. I don't know what exactly caused the vault to become irradiated. But clearly whatever did cause the place to become irradiated. Whatever did cause the vault to become irradiated, it turned everyone to ghouls.
What's up? It's a...
Vault 34 Armory. That's the one we probably want to go to. Patriot's cookbook. Huh? Jeez.
Got my eyes peeled.
If I didn't know better, I described this place as looking like a war zone that got nuked. Saw something move. Overseer's office. Really? Key. That's what you're gonna do? Jeez, Veronica is just devastating. We are finding a new gun. Oh, yeah, I found it. Rex, come here. Come here, Rex. This is a Mark III auto dock, primarily used for routine surgeries. The control systems have been damaged beyond repair, rendering the auto dock useless, but the diagnostic scanning unit is still intact. Dramatic slow motion. Like that. Straight ahead. serious? Ooh, gross. I'm getting even more rats now. Time to... Radrex. How many rats do I have at the moment? Ouch. Guns and bullets, I'll take that. Are you serious?
Got my eyes peeled.
Like there's no other way around it. See? You're getting a Lord Death. There are some perks you can gain just by playing the game. Like the Lord Death. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. What? Did I just hear one of them say die? Okay, I'm facing north and look for us to the east. Looks like I'm going in the water. Oh crap, 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 I'm about to die. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. I almost died there. Okay. Overseer's journal fragment. Movie data. This is Veronica's facet of conversation used to father Elijah, former elder, Brother Steele. Page 65. The Overseer's journal fragment. Page 65. Real trouble began when a fair number of residents began to call for population control. Foreseeing the issue spiraling out of control, they ordered one of the technicians to hook up a locking mechanism linking the armory door to the terminal in my office. The news of the armory being closed off angered a sizable group of residents. They say that it was their right to defend themselves and demanded that they be given access to the armory once more, and I, of course, denied this request. Okay, so... I need to get into the overseer's office, but that itself needs its own key. Wait. It's on a scale of 100, that's harsh. Oh, press the wrong button again. Found the utility password. Let's see if that... It does! It does connect this terminal. Warning flooding. Warning flooding. The system has detected flooding to be on the third floor. All doors to the third floor have been automatically sealed. Warning, reactor. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the fourth floor. Log. So tonight we attack the armory. Let's finally get the... For we need to win. Show them population control. System, activate pump station. Oh, drain the water. Rex is incapable of ranged attacks and will continue using melee attacks. I didn't mean to click that, but yeah. Overseer's journal fragment. Okay, page 66. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, the group called for free access to the armory, stormed to the vault, exited, and left. The door was sealed after them, and additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. With the additional guards at the exit, there were fewer to patrol the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their position, but not before the damage was done. During the fight, one of the reactor's cooling vents is damaged. Wait, I'll take a cigarette. Local map. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, and wait, what's my... I think I need to get out of here. My radiation's getting pretty bad. Okay, I lost it. Let me try exploring. Let me try exploring this area before. that. On second thought, now that I got that password, or let's see if that changes anything. Let's see if. Veronica, please. It was over here. Rex. Let's see if this works. And it does! System. Disengage lock to overseer. And with that, we can go check the overseer's office with the key to the armory. So the story of this vault, from the looks of it, is that a bunch of people wanted access to. This vault had a large quantity of guns. Like they did. Didn't look like they wanted any particular reason for the guns. They just wanted to have free access to weapons. The overseer decided to deny access as to overseer's office. The overseer decided to deny access to the weapon, and that pissed a whole bunch of people off. A bunch of people apparently left. The overseer placed a bunch of guards at the. The overseer decided to place a bunch of guards at the vault door, or after a bunch of people left. The overseer decided to put a bunch of guards at the vault entrance. There's so many guards there, in fact, that the... Ah, it killed me! Crap! And then people stormed the people try storming the armory to get weapons. A huge battle breaks out, and then the reactor. Okay, Veronica's still good. Her health is good. And then a huge battle breaks out, and then... and then the reactor gets damaged in the battle, while causing the place to leak radiation into the point of turning everyone into ghouls. Overseer's password. Whoever lived in this vault were a bunch of gun fanatics. That much is certain from. That much is certain from. SOS. If there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Wait, huh? If there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. When the lower level flooded, all the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind those doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Please help us. Hard luck blues. Shut down Vault 34's reactor to help the sharecropper farms, or save Vault 34's trapped dwellers by leaving its reactor intact, dooming the sharecropper farms. Well, that's a way to figure out about a quest. You know what? Maybe that's something you guys could design. Should I freeze people, the trapped people, or should I trap people that may not even exist, or may not exist anymore, or should I? Or should I? I need a little map. Or should I, or should I, apparently, from what I can take, the radiation from the vault is, like, apparently hurting crops or so. Oh, should I help the crops, or? Should I doom the supposedly trapped people? Or should I help the crops? the looks of it, I think I got everything I could do done here. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a cut here and come back when... when I'm able to figure this out, because I'm getting tired of doing this on screen. I feel like I wasted too much time. I'm gonna make a cut here. Okay, I got the door here open. Let's see what goodies we can grab. Oh, how convenient. I'm hungry. Let me just eat this ramen steak and increase my... That'll increase my... Yeah, strength, anyway. Boosting more explosives.
Huh. Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gomorrah.
The All-American. Or the gun from Vault 34 if it still exists. I'm just gonna shove everything in my inventory, including the magic floating pistol. Including the magic floating pistols that... Ooh, missile launcher. Grab everything now. Ooh, a sniper rifle. I'll take that. I'll take the grenades. What? Oh. Where am I? I am dangerously close to dying. The All-American kid. But okay, how does it work on? Wait, the right shotgun? If I'm not mistaken, the right shotgun's one of the best shotguns in the entire game. Trying to keep the... the vault security stuff because it's unique, as you probably expected. It's unique to this area. Why is Motor Runner's helmet like... Quest item? At least it doesn't weigh anything. I'll take the grenade launchers combined now. Put that up. Put that up. That'll probably help. Put that up. Put that up. Wait, I probably need this one. There, now let's get... Take a rattle, take it away. Wait, it's this one, yeah. Need to get out of this vault now. The free radical perk. Free radical, you gain enhanced effects from Radaway. Yeah, like I said, if okay, I'm lost. If the radiation meter completely is allowed to max out at 1000, it's an automatic death. Thank you, Veronica. That moment when I'm ready to shoot him dead with a shotgun, but my gun just clicks next to the lack of ammo. Now that we got the pulse gun or so, and we raided the crap out of all their stuff. But we can take off, and you can bet at your bottom dollar I'm going to be going to a doctor to get it healed of this radiation. That was probably Rex. Yeah, there he is. Dang, the way the camera just suddenly zoomed through like that. That was almost practically a jump scare. I'll take these bullets and this gun. Damn, this is the most obnoxious vault because just constant radiation is a legitimate danger. I mean, you have to go out of your way to pay attention to that in order to keep track of it. One thing in a minute, just a quick note. If it wasn't already obvious, you don't really have to worry about your companions. You don't really have to worry about your companions being irradiated. It's only you. Oh, well then. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You can't fast travel when enemies nearby. What enemies? There are no enemies! Let's see if that's better. Thank you. That stupid little gecko. Sturdy protection on mild robot. I didn't get to catch that. Okay, now once again, I'm gonna make a quick little cut here in order to sort out my inventory. So with that, I'll be right back. Real quick, while I was going through my inventory, I just wanted to take note that, you know the chainsaw? You know, a chainsaw? To show you the power of, like, the jury rigging perk that I got, I just wanted to show that the chainsaw can be repaired with a baseball bat. To give you an example, this wooden baseball bat I'm holding can be used to repair an actual chainsaw. That is the power of jury rigging. I just thought that'd be interesting to show off because I just wanted to show off an example of like what it means to have the perk, but also because I thought it was funny. Repairing a chainsaw with a wooden bat. Alright, I'm back. I'm back from organizing my inventory, and I'm just about to go turn in what we got to the Elder, which at the current moment is the little information from Vault 22, the plant vault all the way, the plant vault all the way up here, and also the pulse gun here, which we got from Vault 34.
Shouldn't you be securing supplies for us?
I brought you a present. This disc has secrets to breeding plants that can thrive in the wasteland.
I'm waiting to hear why this deserves our attention.
Think about it. No more trading guns for food. Total self-sufficiency. It's what we always wanted.
This won't defeat our enemies.
Yes, it will. If we feed people, they'll support us. They'll join us.
The Codex is clear on this.
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
It says they can't be trusted.
But
It says that we are to protect humanity from them at all costs.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I can't.
We'll die out.
Then we will accept that fate with honor.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
Maybe if we made a stronger case, he might change his mind?
No. Our case wouldn't be any stronger if tomorrow they all died when their energy weapons backfired. I just didn't expect that. There was no getting through to him. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
This is a very major decision for Veronica's life as a whole. Considering how much she's been traveling with us, I think this would be a perfect opportunity to end the episode here. And let you guys decide on what path Veronica should take. Should Veronica stay with the Brotherhood of Steel, despite how frustrated she is with their closed-mindedness and their stubborn resistance to adapting and change? Or should she consider leaving the Brotherhood of Steel and joining someone else who would be more willing to listen? Like the followers of the apocalypse. Leading out the future, you're the only one who can make this decision. Or we can ask her who are. Let's ask this real quick.
Okay, so take the Brotherhood, replace their knowledge of superweapons with half as much knowledge of medicine and farming, sprinkle in a little compassion for people outside their group and healthy disrespect for authority, and voila, followers. I never really considered joining before, but now that I think about it, it really sounds like it could be a good fit, doesn't it?
And this is where I'm going to leave the choice to the viewers. Should Veronica stay with the Brotherhood of Steel? Should she leave and try to join the followers of the apocalypse? That is a choice. I'd love to hear her argued in which way you think is fit down in the comments below. But for now, thank you so much for watching. This has been in Fallout New Vegas. I appreciate your watching, and next time we come back, we're going to pick up right where we left off here with continuing Veronica's questline, because like major decisions come up like this, and I know it's not exactly good that I'm leaving the practically in the middle of a conversation with Veronica. But I do wish to try my best at keeping viewer interaction and on some level letting viewers have their voices heard and have a chance to get their thoughts out and influence the world. Well, because if it's not already obvious, everything's going to come to an end and everything's going to be seen in by the end, or well, everything that we play in the game is going to be brought up some way or another later on. You'll see what I mean when we beat the game. But obvious hush hush on the spoilers. But again, thank you so much for watching. This has been fun. As you know where the comment section is, you know that I would appreciate comments. And until next time, I will see you guys around.